expeditions, we've done now 25 years of expeditions, and when I look back on it, these expeditions are pilgrimages. Not only has Shambhala Studio been trying to go out there and decode things, understand, and be able to put what is a very esoteric, ancient literature into a kind of concurrent language using technology. That's what's happening kind of on one level. But like on a much deeper level, for all of us at Shambhala Studio, this has been a huge pilgrimage. It's been a pilgrimage to not only enter our own selves, but to understand the nature of phenomena, the nature of reality or non-reality, and more importantly, to actually be able to have access to some of these incredibly great lamas and to receive the teachings directly from them. And from this, we've found that there's so much depth and so much sort of this enormous matrix of teachings out there. You kind of need to pick and choose. You can't do everything. And so it's allowed us to train with these lamas. I've trained over 3 years with the Llamas, doing the full retreat and getting lama status. And I'm training very much with the Jinonpa leaders, these masters in very remote places in the Andor region. And what we're doing is working together because they know that a lot of the teachings need to go out to the world, but they need to go out in a way that they can be understood easily by people. They have to really take the quintessential and be able to give it to the planet and give it to the world in a way that these practices can be done on a daily basis, almost in a non-intrusive way into people's lives, so that you can actually take these practices and transform your life. When we talk about, yoga or tantra, these are words which are impelling us to transform, to change, to come out of what we were and become something else. Why do practitioners go into caves and meditate? Because it is a rebirth. That's the whole symbology there. And so we're now trying to distill into very, very succinct programs and workshops, which we'll be providing this summer in Europe. I'm going to be in 6 countries, Iceland, Finland, Belgium, Spain, Portugal, Greece. Wow, make these teachings go global, because if we don't change the direction of things, we ain't going to have a planet to live on. And that begins with each and every one of us. And why we want to take these teachings global is we want to do it in a way that it doesn't matter what religion you are. These are mind protocols. These are mind training protocols that allow you to get out of the box that you're stuck in and think out of that box, think out of the galaxy. And so this is really what we're trying to do, is think beyond religion. This is like quantum physics philosophy that's coming from the Himalayas, and it belongs to everyone because it is a precious, precious treasure of our planet. And so if we want to have a planet to live on, we need to take that treasure and we need to apply it into our daily lives to change those lives for the better. And if we can start to do that collectively, well, when you have positive energy, all that negative energy will shift the frequency and join the positive energy, because positive energy is coherent, negative energy is fragmented. And so let's find that coherence together.